Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You may remember that I did what would turn out to be a playthrough of Portal 1, so I thought I'd do a quick look at Portal 2, just to sort of round off a bit, right? So, see, I haven't actually done a game, so, new game. The courtesy call. Alright then. See how it's changed. Well, graphics are going to be one of the major things, how it's changed. See what the story is, first of all. Alright, I'll shut up now, I think.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
What if I want to look down? Does it work? No.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Down.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Yes, what are we going to do now?
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I must admit, the subtitles do ruin any surprise of it. Oh well, they'll be fine, I'm sure.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999.
Oh.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello?
Immediately. Any test subject.
Are you? Oh God! You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
The chair. Get in the chair. Right, I know his voice from somewhere. Could someone tell me?
You all right down there? Can you
Is there
hear
a way
me?
to crouch?
Hello?
Yep, shut up, I can hear you. Oh.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes. The space doesn't speak. It's jump.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Oh
All
dear.
reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
No goodie.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
I'm gonna go stand in the
How are you
wardrobe.
doing down there? You still holding on?
Go in the wardrobe.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here.
Down a bit.
I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one.
Really? You wouldn't say.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here.
Just gonna stand
I
back.
think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Just... oh no.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Oh dear.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
So I assume I'm the same
There we
character.
go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright, thank you.
That's the spirit.
Oh, sugar.
Hello, and again, welcome to
Oh,
the Aperture
no.
Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Ooh,
The
wake
portal
up.
will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, yeah, I look like the same person. First thing to note, obviously, is that the start is very different. You may remember that.
Button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Hang on, is this just
Please
the...
note the incandescent particle field across the exit.
No.
This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Was that basically exactly the same as the first test last time? But anyway, a bit more of a rude awakening, but an awakening nonetheless. And we're moving. So it's a good start.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
Oh
You
god.
are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside the head.
Oh no. Yeah, same sort of humour. Alright, and is this just going to activate? Okay, so this is a slowed down version of the last test, where you're just running around like crazy. Huh, can I not just break this? No, apparently not. Oh well, we'll move on. I'm a bit dopey this morning, like, you know, woken up recently. So if I do anything remarkably idiotic and wrong, it will be very obvious. The cameras are still there.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Oh dear. I'm liking this. Oh, loading. So yeah, this time my frame rate doesn't drop to 1 in loading. Oh, okay, it just dropped to 4. Okay, don't worry about that.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Okay, so there's a leopard turret. That's good to know. It's good to know. Alright, okay, controllers, crouch.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, there he
There
is.
should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Ooh, goody.
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go have a
Oh.
quick look?
Oh! Sugar.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Yes, yes I can. How did it get there?
If that's important, you should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright?
Okay, thank you.
Team. See you in an hour, hopefully. You're not dead.
So yeah, I got quite far on while
Some
his...
emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Oh great.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
So yeah, another big thing that's improved obviously is the graphics. And yeah, the video quality in general. There's not much to say about that one really, because
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3,
I
2,
do love smooth jazz.
1.
Aww. Oh. I like smooth jazz. Oop. There we go. Alright then. I'm pretty sure these are exactly the same tests that are in Portal 1. Okay, now I'm just positive. Why are they redoing these tests? Because I remember doing all of these already. And I have an awful memory. And then I need to do this, then do that, go over here, and voila.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
It's just a broken down version of last time. Oh, hang on, this wasn't here last time. How did I get up here? Ooh, unreason. And a load of weird writing. We'll move on. That seems safest. Guess I'm going to go this way. Of course, elevators everywhere. Same old deal. So far, no real change, not even in the levels. And even my tired little brain can handle all
If the
this
entrance zone is
calculation.
currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Oh, thank you for that. I assume I just need to portal out of here. What? Oh, of course. Oh, silly me. Alright then, what have we got? Got that. There's a thing over there which will activate with this button. There we go. Then we put this on here. So let us up here. And right, what have we got? Aha! Okay. So we do that. I think. Wait. What's that doing? Wait, what? Okay, that is doing that. Oh, and then that does that. Yes. Probably should have checked that first. Sorted. So yeah, you know what I was saying about my brain being able to handle these simple calculations and all this rubbish? Apparently not.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh goody.